I'm not sure I thank you for the time to recover. I've never woven a spell that strong before. Are you sure you're ready to move on? You look... I know. I caught my reflection earlier. It's a more mature look. Oh yeah, he's grayer than before, isn't he? The mender grins and a hint of his former youth shines through. Not everyone would have stopped for so long, especially with the ground rumbling like it has. We're all people in need of help, I guess. I've grown up to really care about everyone here, lad. It's a gift, and I hope you never lose it. Use a bit more on the armor. Have you given any thought to my offer? I think some mending could really benefit you. Consider his offer. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it would be interesting narratively, I guess. But I don't think the mending really fits a play style. Plus Overwatch is just too good. I think I'm going to stick with improving my skills as a hunter. Mender smiles silently at you. You know, your ability with that bow will only grow. That and your decisiveness will probably serve you better than any spell weaving I could teach you. You thank him as he walks away. Alright, I guess we'll make a camp and have a look at everyone. Because actually, I forgot a bit. Right. Oh, we can also talk to Ludin. Beautiful. Yeah, let's talk to him. The prince is acting even more standoffish than usual. You and I have caught him staring ahead and twisting the ring on his finger over and over. Ursa quietly stands nearby. Glad to be heading home. Ludin turns to the two of you and offers a polite smile. Even after that chasm, would it surprise you if I said no? Thought you hated being so far from Aberrine. Life on the trail hasn't won me over, but it's not all bad. It's even possible that I've learned a few things about leading people while out here. Oh. Did you just give us a compliment? I can't believe it. You, Iva, and Ursa are stunned to hear the prince talk this way. Grown up in comfort and trained with scholars and figures. Never known anything else. Saying stuff like that won't make you any friends in this caravan. But that's just it. Among these clansmen, I've seen the differences. I think I understand them a bit more. That's great, Prince Ludin. I mean, I want to reinforce him. But I'd also be interested to know what he understands. It seems they know just as little about the things I know as I do about the things they know. For instance, they know almost nothing about the kingdom's economy, and I know very little about making the things they sell. I know the trade routes, but they know the trade. I've never seen the prince this animated, but then his face falls. I just don't think the king will appreciate my knowledge. Ursa will agree. My father's not what you call open-minded. The king's a hard man, has to be, but his son is his weakness. Ludin glares at her, but the archer only smirks. The prince is the king's weakness. Yeah, I want to follow up on that. Don't listen to her. Watch your words, prince. What? I wasn't telling you what to do. An awkward, icy moment passes between the prince and his bodyguard. Meinolf was fearful of sending Ludin away, so he sent his two advisors to watch him. You're one of King Meinolf's advisors. Ursa gives you a wry smile. Regardless of who he sent to protect me, I had no say in the matter. Kings usually have to make tough decisions and stick with them. Maybe someday you'll see why. I know. I just don't think you'll care for my ideas on treating with peasant commoners. What would you like to be called? We're all people, Prince, even you. You have a charming way of handling me. Ursa rolls her eyes. Just keep an open mind about your father. The way you'd like him to have towards your ideas. That's something I've never considered before. I'll think on it. As Prince Ludin and Ursa walk away, you feel Ivor watching you. But when did you become so full of sage advice? Since I started listening to you? Gods, don't start making that mistake. Two of you share a smile before moving on. Alright, that was cool. Oh god, I'm glad to be back with this caravan. Right, so we do have Alette. Oh, we don't have any renown though. There's like 69 kills, 69 low. She has the knockback item. And yeah. Oddlife Haken. Also Mogre probably. Egil is level 6. And yeah, Eyvind, I mean there's too many good people here really. Eyvind or Gunnulf? I think like this, Hakon does have the +2 all talent ranks, oh crap. Hakon does have the Tempest now as well, so we should probably put these two in front. Which item does he have? The fishhook? +2 break. This one's +3 breaks, so let's give him that. So he's gonna be at 7 at 9 break with his 2 exertion. I might skill his willpower next actually. Well, after rank 3 of Hunker Down, I guess. Also, no one's really injured. Can we get any new training? What about your other fighters? Ever used a Val and an archer to trap somebody? Think about what he's saying. You feel up to the challenge? Yeah, let's do it. Then we begin. Alright. Oh, that's arrow trap, most likely, huh? Oh, battering ram enemy into rain of arrows. Okay. Guess we want to be at the back. I don't know. They need to come closer first. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Maybe I shouldn't have started so far back. Oh! Of course, this was exactly the wrong distance. But yeah, we'll get there. Rain of arrows. And a big one. And then we'll bring around. So does it stop here now? Right. Success! Right, how much renown? 16. We're at 18. Is that enough for level 9? How much do we need? 19. So that's one more. Yeah, I think I want to prioritize her getting level 10 though. Oh, we already have archery strike at 3. So I guess the only thing that's left to do is get her willpower to 12, right? Or maybe bonus hit chance? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, this just comes into effect if you have lower strength than the enemy has armor, right? Oh, but she has exploit level 1 with puncture. So yeah, I could level that up and then get the willpower to 10. Don't know. You do have 16 days worth of supplies. Rest for a single day, just for morale's sake. Or a second day to get it back straight. Get out of here then. A metal clanking is heard in the distance and grows louder. You see a yox cart surrounded by 4 Val and an older woman hitting a ladle against a pen. All sorts of things for sale, she says, but her eyes go wide when she looks at you. It's you! Special deals when it comes to you. Oh, that seems like a good sales trick, huh? How do you know me? Who are you? Let me see what you have. How do you know me? Word travels fast, she says. Think you can slay asunder and keep it a secret? She clicks her tongue and shakes her head. Mardir knows of you, sure enough. Why are you out here selling things? Mardir sells things to those traveling, she says. It's what she does. Used to be as generous as Asinine, Mardir was, but that don't buy more supplies. Of course, Mardir says, but make up your mind. Mardir will be gone quick as she arrived. And don't get any ideas of sneaking off with things. These 4 Val have the keenest eyes, the sharpest blades, and the shortest tempers. Feel the Val watching your every move. When Renown gets 2, that's not a good deal, is it? Just 2 armor. Strength resist plus 1 armor minus 1 movement. Attacks never deflected. To strength. It's level 8 item. 20% divert armor attacks, 10% dodge strength attacks, 1 strength resist plus 1 armor. Eh. Too much percentages. So I didn't really buy anything there. Easy boy, a clansman shouts as the yox cart nearly topples to one side. The temped path of the Eastway Road has steadily turned into a cracked shamble. Looking ahead, it only gets worse. Various chasms gape like open mouths. You glance back to Ivan, who looks at you and shakes his head. The entire caravan comes to a halt. We'll be eating our belts before finding our way across this broken road, especially with this many. There's no telling how far we'd have to backtrack to head north. Then we'll head south across the Omsa riverbed. We can head towards Gunder and on west. Gunder. Trigby appears around Hakon's elbow before coming fully into view. Heading south is questionable, those people. Why do you say that? Maybe I spent a lifetime there. Plenty of things to eat under logs, but there's also people in the bogs. His eyes go wide. The Skald should hear my rhyme. But what's wrong with heading south? Different ways of living, old ways, stick to the mud, and Cragsmen are less bothersome. I think he's talking about the boggers, the rough backward people of Swartzborg. Trigby frowns at Ivor. Words like that can find you swollen, filled with poison. Puffs out his cheeks and stares at Ivor. This is why Val tend to keep to themselves. Each human is crazy in their own way. Trigby hunters over with laughter until he suddenly stops, sniffs the air, and marches away. Strange, but it's a fair warning. We're crossing over onto lands most of us have never seen. Just because we left the dredge behind doesn't mean we won't have more wars ahead of us. If we had more supplies, I'd say we would stop for a few days and train some of these clansmen to fight. Oh god. Don't want to risk running out of food. Let's just camp. We'll consider training clansmen later. We need to keep a few remaining clansmen moving. Yeah, I don't know if you can get for the clansman, go for the clansman achievement and the fighter achievement at the same time. So while I'm playing on normal, which I'm doing right now, I might want to keep my fighter numbers rather low. Let's just camp. Where are we currently? We're on East Way Road, and we're, yeah. Either we go to Grundar, or we stay on the road, I guess. Do we really have a choice? Never seen a Mender with as much power as this Ivan, says Swen, but after watching him a while, I bet I can show you how to really benefit from that lightning of his. Yeah, more training for sure, always. Then we begin, Swen barks. Yeah, it's only these two, huh? Arc lightning chain, 3 or more enemies. Yeah, there's a here. We'll rest for now. Oh! There's a chain I can hit here already. So if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that should be enough. I think it has a range of 6. Yes, precisely. So there we go. Some free renown right there. Success. 18, that's a lot. I guess we level Alette. Promote. So, yeah, I want to skill the exploit. Right. What's the next promotion cost? 21. Okay. I don't know, maybe he has another one. I'll show you more later. Alright. So we do have 450 clansmen and 120 fighters right now. That's not so much. I want to have a look at these achievements real quick. How many clansmen are we supposed to bring into Aberrang? I think it's 600, right? 400. So that's... that's less than I currently have, which is 458. Also, it's, yeah, 600 trained fighters, and it currently says I have 145? Which isn't exactly true. Plus 450 would be 570. So if we get a couple more clansmen or fighters, could just get that achievement by training them on the spot and then reloading. Right? Or if we reload though, we don't get the renown for that achievement. I really don't like this mechanic too much. It's a bit of a fourth wall breaker, isn't it? Getting in-game rewards for other game achievements. Anyway, let us continue on. Game trail, one of the few gathered hunters says, looking off at a beaten path of grass. No telling what we might find down it, but it'll fill some stomachs. I guess we want to let them hunt, right? Maybe we want to give them a little incentive though. Make a wager for who brings back the biggest kill. Everyone in the group starts smiling and tossing coins in a purse before heading down the trail. When it branches, 2 hunters sprint left and 3 think the center trail looks promising. Consider what to do. Oh, we participate in the hunt. Alright. Search the ground for any clues. Follow the hunters to the left. No, we'll go on our own, I think. Choose to hunt alone. Quite sure enough, a couple of pairs bolt from cover before you can sight them. But it's not you they're afraid of. The scent hits you as a bear crashes through the bush nearby. You instinctively aim and fire, scoring a shot no one will ever believe. Good. You shot 537 pounds of meat. Is that a mechanic or what? It's an oddly specific number. You're only able to carry 100 pounds back to the caravan. One hunter was wounded, but it will heal. The 2 others brought back a large boar, but you're clearly the victor. It's 5 renown. Good. Give everyone back their coin and drinks are shared while the injured man's leg is mended. Later, the entire caravan enjoys the stories of the hunt while feasting. Well improved. 25 supplies. Good. Good. Is this raining? Once you cross the Ormsa River there, the wind ceases to cut through the humid air. The darkening sky lets loose its rain, and soon fast drops of water turn the dirt path to sucking mud, slowly slowing the caravan. Cloaks are pulled overhead, and children and animals are wrangled near the carts. Okay. So I guess we're gonna make camp then. Plant and forage plus 23. Oh, that's right. You have the plants and foraging still. And it's good that we didn't train any fighters yet, right? Because there wasn't any war scenarios yet. Might be coming up. I was hoping to avoid visiting this part of the kingdom for at least a few more years, Nugent says. These others have had the sense to abandon this cesspool. As arrogant as he sounds, he's right. There are very few signs of life around you, yet you still feel like you're being watched. The lowing of the usually quiet yaks indicates that this is difficult pulling the carts. We're up to your knees in it when a scout comes to you. Found some stone markers that led us to the path of solid ground over there. Points while shouting over the yaks, uneven and bumpy, but easier than hills. stone markers? I guess we'll first ask, right? Yeah, the man says, don't look natural. Don't look like much of anything else either. Just some stones marking a path through this place is all I can figure. He would ask Trigby, but he's nowhere to be found. Probably out gathering mushrooms. Could be more trouble than it's worth. The man looks surprised, but shrugs it off. The rain continues. The caravan struggles to keep moving. Are we flying? Well, not sure that was right then. Right. What's that? That was probably after the decision to do that. Yeah, well, okay. Someone's son is missing, Ida says, motioning to a crowd, shouting a boy's name. The man with bleary eyes looks at you and says, "He's my only son. Treats his white goat like his best friend. He must have wandered off, and he's out there looking for it." The man looks across the rainy bog. "I've got to find my boy." I'll do it myself. I'll remember to send someone else to you with bad news from now on, Iva says as the two of you slop through the mud. After a way, you see the boy in the distance. He's pulling on a rope leash around the goat's neck. The goat is up to its shoulders in mud. "Come on, boy, what's wrong?" you hear the child ask the goat. "You're sinking. Come on, you have to try." You cannot move any faster to help, and soon only the goat's head is visible. The boy shouts again, "You're my friend, you stupid goat. You're going to die." Tears roll down the boy's face as he sinks up to his neck in the mud. You're ahead of Ivor, but already waist deep and a few yards away. Ivor's up to his knees. I guess we should let Ivor do it, right? He's stronger than we are. Just before the goat and the boy vanish beneath the surface, Ivor leaps toward the two, creating a huge wave of mud that splashes you. When you clear your face enough to see again, Ivor is there with the goat under his arm and the boy clinging to the guy's neck. The child thanks Ivor many times on the way back to the caravan, calling him Lakbar. Ivor spits mud in curses. The clansmen and Val follow you through the worst rain and mud you've experienced. An unfortunate break in slogging through the muck comes from a woman shouting, "Get away from here! Who are you?" A couple of Cragsmen, locals in rough-spun clothing that almost blends into the bog, jump back from a supply cart and brandish weapons. The roar of bears and other Cragsmen come from around you. So I guess we'll have to fight. It is a battle. Okay. I guess we're happy with our setup though, huh? Yeah. Maybe I should put Alette for, like earlier, to activate her Overwatch. That's something I hadn't considered. So yeah, I guess we'll all go back a bit, right? Like this guy can go here, and what? He has a... what? Movement of 2? Is that... affected by the weather or whatever? That seems very low. Oh, that actually did something. Whose turn is it next? Saga. Why is it highlight her, but it's clearly... Oh, she is kind of an archer we haven't seen before, I think I want a arrow trap somewhere. Yeah, movement's definitely reduced. I'll put myself here though and overwatch. +1 strength damage, hell yeah. Alright. Whoa! How can you move so fast? That's not nice. Also, there isn't really a good place to lightning strike or mend. So, yes, just give me an end the turn. Alright. No armor for you. Oh! That's right. Good thing he resisted that. She's like an Ursa. Okay. Here then, and some more. Let's get an extra one to resist a bit more. Okay, she's in trouble. Okay, yes, please. But you'll walk into the... Oh no, there's no calls here. Okay, good. Well then. Tempest. Just hit 2, please. Ah, someone else. Someone is surely going to want. Oh, another arrow trap. Hollow thread of the needle. I mean, let's just overwatch again. Oh. Right. So we do have a lightning strike here. I don't know if we can reach any of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. That was the knockback. We should probably get her out of here though. Because she'll just fire. Yeah. 4 damage to her. Oh, she can still do the... Oh, no, she can still easily do the burning coals here. She's elected yes, he's a candidate for number 10, right? Trap. Okay. Saga. Alette can never have enough kills, I guess. Okay, good. That was a victory. Wildlife's injured, unfortunately. Everyone else is fine, though.
Baldringr's flame welcomes endless war. But why?
Oh, a new Godstone, I think.